position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Tigers about to kick it away and get this season started. Coming out with it, it's Parker. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tigers offense will have the football first. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt, and I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates, they're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. That's caught, it's Anderson. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Dura. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Dura. Oh, he's got some space. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. That's caught. It's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw again. The screen, he can go. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Tight end now in motion. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Clemson Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step.
It breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. On the run, it's Adams. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got a man. It's Durham. Still running at the 40. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. Fakes him past the marker. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turning it on! What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Touchdown LSU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. To the air, it's Fafita. Just a short pass to the tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. This time it's complete. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, they come into the season #1 recruiting class in the country. Think we'll see those freshmen much?
You dang right, Rulo. I mean, you don't recruit like they did this offseason and be the #1 team.
There he goes. Quick step and go. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown!
man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here he comes with the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run it from the gun. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's going for it all. Makes the grab down the left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Hit as he throws. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Under fire. He's going for the goal line. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Fires on the move. And that one's incomplete. A shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent. You've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Knocked down for the tackle. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. After giving up that score, there he goes. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against it. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Wants to fire on second down. The short hands, it's Turner.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Parker. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulsa is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 17 to Oklahoma State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have. Second down. Looking to fire. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw again. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 35 on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got it in the middle. It's Turner. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. Three receivers to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Adams. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting three on the board. Nice kid, nice job.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the catch, it's Berry. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. DB's right up on the receivers. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch at the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The give on the option. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Rushes on him. And the defense aims. Got him at the 27. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 40. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the 1st down. Now you got to keep it going.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. A little release to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Now the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No fair catches here, looking for room. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Wants to throw it. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle.
And when the heat gets home, they knock him down back at the 45. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. They'll move the wide receiver. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.